Yo, what's going on, everyone? What is going on, everyone? It is Smitty here, and yes, I know you're not seeing a mirage. This is not a fake. It's none of that. You know, I am actually on, and I am streaming some Madden gameplay here. I know it's like, what you streaming Madden for? You know how we all feel about that, and I know. You know, this game is not the absolute best game and everything. Why is it saying? I don't get it. I do not understand what the deal is. I guess that explains a lot, because I have not streamed any games on here for a mighty long time. So it definitely has been a while. So just bear with me a few moments here, you guys, while I'm getting everything going on here. Hey, what's going on, Sean? What's going on, Luke? What's happening, guys? Iggy, I don't even know why you asking me any questions about it. Like, if I even knew anything, you should even know that. I know I've been gone for a minute, but if I knew something, you know I wouldn't be able to answer that. You already know that. Alright. So, y'all already know I wouldn't be able to say nothing, no way. So, oh, man. But what's going on, you guys? Just doing a real, you know, this is not going to go on that long. Heck, I spent most of the time, I spent a fair amount of time just trying to get this to work, you know? And the layout has changed for doing the streams like how I usually would do and everything. So yeah, it switched. I got the music playing a little bit in the background there, so you know, at least try to get that going. But man, ain't no point in asking me about what's going on with live or any of that, man. I ain't gonna know what's going on. I don't know. Whatever EA does, they got to hit. That's you know, if or when EA does something about NBA Live, they better hit. Like, seriously, the game has to be like ridiculously on point. It's got to hit absurdly hard, and I mean absolutely absurdly hard. Like, for real. Whatever it is that they, you know, decide to come out with. So we'll see, man. You know, we'll see. But you know, I'm playing with my man Sliders. My buddy, my brother Antoine hooked it up. You know, shout out to him. He ain't on Twitter and all that stuff like that, so it's not like, you know, he be online like that anyways. But he did some sliders on All Pro. So, you know, I'm just going to give him a shot here. Stream a game. Play some Madden. But I definitely do want to get back into, you know, I definitely want to stream like how I normally would during the week. You know, how I used to. Y'all know how I used to do it. How I would stream, you know, I would do a stream during the week or whatever. Hold on, let me fix these. Alright. But you guys know how I set it up during the week and just play, you know. But I got the settings, they're on all pro. And you know, oh, I got some players to upgrade. I did not know. Just these two. So yeah, I had got Josh Gordon, signed him onto the squad. Not letting us download user draft classes. Oh snap! I didn't know about that. There. Go and share. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, I know, Dave. I haven't streamed in forever. Am I gonna share peanuts? Man, I ain't got no peanuts. You know what I'm saying? Them thing, man, I didn't process that. Them suckers been processed through, cuz. You know what I'm saying? They in the sewage system somewhere. Hold on, let me make sure I don't need double feedback going on. Yeah, you know, I'm definitely wanna. Oh, there we go. Let me do this. Okay. Now, I definitely want to get back into the groove of streaming with some consistency. You know what I mean? So take this as like a little preview. I'm not saying I'm gonna be on tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know, because you know, with this quarantine situation, my family and I, we staying inside. It's tough, you know, as much as we can. We ain't trying to go out. So, you know, I may stream some tomorrow. But you know, we'll see. What's up, 2K Football Now? But you know, like I said, I want to talk to y'all, you know, and I mean, I talked on the show. Me and Sim, we chopped it up on the show too. But what's going on, man? See, here this guy, man. Man, no. Cass is getting shot. Hey, listen, Neff, I love you, man. You my brother, but hey, hey, don't you try it. Ain't no compromising when it comes to the fam up in here, dude. You know what I'm saying? So, can't have that. So, no outside guests are welcome into the house at this point, bruh. But let me just talk real quick about Madden. I know you be fooling and everything, though, but that's Neff, man. That's his family right there, though. But what's good, Trey, Dave, 2K Football Now, Jalen, you know what I'm saying, Luke, all of you guys, man, what's going on, all of you? You know, I've been meaning to come back. I've been feeling so bad when I'm not able to get on, but I'm back on. But look, this is a key thing. There's a key thing that I want to get into here. And this key thing that I want to say. All right. From console generation to console generation, these past two, we were given the trailer, Madden Next Gen and everything for Madden 06. That game failed epically. We were told on this generation, living worlds, true player motion, biomechanics going to, you know, you guys heard me, like, I read the article straight up, verbatim, like, online, like, what Ignite was supposed to give us. And it's like, regardless of what technology you brought to the table or what you added to the game. What up, Freddie? What's going on, man? Regardless of what they brought forth to the game, there's no excuse. Game has to hit, man. Like, it has to hit. You have to deliver. Period. There's no excuse. You know what I mean? Like, you said living worlds, you know, and the CEO said this. That's the key thing here. The CEO of the company said they were going to deliver it. The CEO said we're getting realistic player movement, biomechanics, going to player movement. Players think from the neck up, and they're going to be so intelligent. They're going to be aware of their situations, and they're going to diagnose and all that stuff, just like real time. Had Lionel Messi and Kyrie and RG3 and all them sitting up on, you know, not on the stage, but in their video, talking about their real world experiences and then saying, this is what we're going to bring. The CEO said it. So if the CEO said so, that means that you got to give the devs the resources necessary to make it happen. That's it. That's it. You can't tell me that you're giving all the resources you possibly can to give us the best product possible when you make hundreds of millions of dollars post-purchase transactions and you're not surpassing what you did back on PS2 and Xbox. Like, I'm not buying that, dude. I'm sorry. There's nothing you're going to be able to tell me. No employee of Electronic Arts, no community manager, no creative director, none of that. Nobody at any position is going to be able to rationalize or justify why we haven't got what we, why haven't we received better. And I'm talking about legitimately better, not on no technicality, like, well, technically they're saying, no, I'm missing with that technicality. I'm talking about outright, it's better. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying, technically, that's like having a car. If I have an old, out-of-date car, like, if I have, well, not out-of-date, if I buy a 2019 model car and then buy a 2020 model car, and the only thing changed was the body design and different kind of headlights, you could technically say it's a brand new car. You know what I'm saying? Well, technically, it's a brand new car. So I get your complaint, but technically it's a brand, like, no, missing with that technicality stuff. Give me the product that I deserve. Give me a new standard, set new standards. You should be raising the bar every year. It's not acceptable. I mean, look at the presentation. Is the presentation in Madden bad? No, it's not bad, but is it remotely close to being better than what's done in 2K? Like, and I'm talking about like what's the name of the game? Like NBA 2K. Are they setting new standards and bars? No. You're not setting any standards. You're not raising bars. You're not doing any of that stuff. There's nothing super duper special about this. Oh, wow. Dang. All right, Neff. You fool, man. But yeah. Yeah, man. Will, and guys, I'd appreciate it if you guys would hit that like button, share this, if you on social media, share it. I'd appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, the game should be a whole lot better than what we've been getting so far. And I can't act like, hey, yo, what they gave us, yo, this is on point. Like, come on, man. By now, this should be way better, man. Way better. That's why I don't really play this game like that no more. Like, I don't play it that much. You know what I'm saying? I'm the main reason why I played this game consistently, I'll say over the past few days, is because I'm using my man Antoine's sliders. Like, he had texted me. He's a fan of the show. He comes through with the donations and stuff, and he I chop it up with him. I chop it up with him from time to time. What's up, Optimus Goob? What's happening, man? But I chop it up with him from time to time. And he just, hit me up with some sliders. So I was like, oh, I'll give him a run. Let's see how, see how it goes. And yeah, man, like, it just hasn't been, this game doesn't feel truly dynamic to me. Oh, next year Madden won't launch. You hope it won't launch? Dang. Play Madden. Oh, see, and the thing is, excuse me, to be able to still to this day look at All Pro Football 2K8 and be able to make valid points and everything, like, that's not. I'm sorry, that's not it, dude. Shouldn't even be able to do that at this point. Like, it could still be done to this day, man. It's not. Football is a much more dynamic sport than what we get, man. And it's just like, what we're getting is just not. It's not fresh. It's not a refreshing experience to play. You know what I'm saying? When it should be, but it's really not, man. Like, see, let's take a look at this play. Let's take a look at this play here. Okay. Now they're playing man defense. They're playing man defense on this play. But let's take a look at this. Okay. So here. Now he gets past him. This needs to be this stuff, and I mean Sim and I have both said this about this. Hold on, I got my little whiteboard and everything. We've talked about this numerous times about these wideout and DB interactions, man. We talked about this static animation here that keeps on playing every single time, man. This gameplay should be organic, dude. It should be an organic blend. Like, positions should be respected and everything across the board with this. Not we're gonna award a win or a loss and we're just gonna give it. Like, it shouldn't be playing like that. And for us to still keep battling with that, that's the kind of stuff that turns me completely off from playing the game. Like, he breaks away and then here he is chasing him, and it's like he's playing follow the leader. Like, he sees him, he's chopping the feet, he goes this way. It's like he's playing follow the leader. Like, I'm gonna run to where you ran as well, and then I'm gonna turn and follow you. Like, you should be trying to head him off. If you see him chopping his feet and he's leaning toward the inside, you should be doing your best to try and dart in front of that. Like, you should be trying your best to try and angularly cut him off. Even if you fail, that's fine, but I want to see the effort. Like, that makes sense. And if it's not really happening there, that's the issue that I have with this game. And what's going on, Classic Rock Gamer, Derek Davis? What's up? What's happening, you guys? But it's not happening, and it's like you see stuff like this happen. That's why when you see stuff like that happen, that's what makes you want to shut the console off. That's the kind of stuff that makes you want to fire up NFL 2K5. Makes you want to fire up All Pro Football. Makes you want to fire up PS2 and Xbox Maddens. Stuff like that. You know, listen, the only reason why right now you don't see me streaming, because I had went and got an Xbox. And the thing is, at some point, what I want to do is I want to get my Xbox, because I use like the little mod piece for HDMI for the Xbox, but the picture keeps on flashing in and out. So what I got to do is, I looked on Etsy, and there is a service on there where they'll actually they'll put in the HDMI port on the system, so that way you can just direct port HDMI and play it that way. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that done. So once I get that done, you'll see me firing up Madden on there, playing that. But what up, Havo, man? What's going on with you, bro? My man making his own games, respect that. You know what I'm saying? APF editor. I'm in the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'll be seeing, I mean, that's, of the Discord channels I'm a part of, his is like extremely active. Like, people chatting, helping each other out, all that good stuff. It's not a Madden bash fest and all that, which I appreciate that, because we all know about the shortcomings of Madden. But they keep it about APF, and they're just helping each other out with the editor so they can create teams, rosters, seasons, etc., all that good stuff. So shout out to Havo with what he's doing with that, and the streams and everything. And that 1993 roster, my man, 2K Football Now. Shout out to him, because I think that's his work, if I'm not mistaken. But big shout out to him, man. Shout out to him, man, with that. So, you know, much respect. I haven't played it yet, and you did message me the roster, so I appreciate that. And he already set it up for me for my Lions, so I will be playing with that. And I got to use the slider settings, so he's from what he recommends or whatever. So I'll get with him on that, and I'll make sure to apply that, and I will stream that. I might stream, as a matter of fact, I'll set everything up for it, and I might stream that either tomorrow or Monday. I'll stream it, so I'll make sure to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I gotta I gotta craft in some time so I can stream, because I play games pretty heavy, and it's like, why not get on here and stream some of the stuff? But, you know, at the end of the day, guys, I mean, look, Madden got a EA, man. They gotta do it, man. They just gotta do better than this. This is not sufficient. Like, it's not sufficient. No, it is not sufficient to keep dealing with, Madden. Like, it's more like we're tolerating Madden instead of honestly enjoying it. And we should be out here enjoying the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, good stuff. Good stuff. That was my free agency signing. Like, make free agency matter. Matter of fact, let me talk about this real quick, man, because I did post my tweet. About it. Madden, well, EA is going to be doing something for presentation with the NFL draft with the NFL draft. So when rookies get drafted, they're going to show them up on screen in some kind of presentation manner. So I'm like, oh, so if they're going to do that, catch it. Catch the ball. Oh, come on, man. Come away with it. But what's up, Motown 313? What's happening with you, bro? But, they're going to do something. Now, this is my thing. If you have some real nice presentation or something like that put together that's real nice, and Madden doesn't hit, boy, I'm going to be like, so really? You're going to do it all? You're going to go all out for the NFL, but the consumer just kick rocks and socks. Come on. Oh. Dang it. I was hoping it would have rolled into the end zone. That was a smooth one. There we go. I've been doing good, Godspeed. How you been, man? Been doing good. Said he's fed up with Madden. I know a lot of people are fed up with Madden. Like, do I think, what David asked me, do I think changes will be made with 2K? I don't know. I can't say, man. I can't say. How many years have folks keep saying the same thing over and over to make the game more aligned to the real thing? I mean, look, the thing is, you got to understand something. Like, Troy, this is the point that I had made the other day on the show with Sim. Think about it. Think about this. If you go to the gas station, like I said, the gas station promotes, we're gonna give you, this gas is $2, right? Like right now, some gas station, there's a gas station over on the east side of Detroit here where it's under $1. It's under $1 a gallon. You know what I'm saying? So let's say it's $1 a gallon, right? If I give you a 20 and you cut off my pump and I start pumping, I give the attendant a $20 bill and you cut my pump off at $5. How you think I'm gonna feel about that? I'm gonna be pissed because I'm like, yo, how come you ain't giving me the rest of my gas? They're like, no, that's it. That's all you get. And that's it. It's like, so there's nothing that can be done about it. That's all you get. You see what I'm saying? That's what's happening with Madden, is that they're promoting living worlds and true player motion, human intelligence, and oh, we're going to be able to do all this stuff with Frostbite, and we're going to be able to do all these things, but we're not getting it. You see what I'm saying? So if we don't get it, if we're not getting it, then that's the problem. We're not getting all of what we asked for. We're not getting what you promoted to us. That's the key right there. That's the kicker. So it's like when we get mad, you know what I mean? So if we get mad, right, at them for not delivering, it's like we're the problem. It's like, no, how in the world are we the problem when you said you was going to give us this stuff and you didn't deliver? You failed. You see? And that's what the problem is here with Madden. So it's like people keep holding on, and I mean myself too. I'm an optimist, even though at times my faith wanes a little bit in us getting a legit product from Madden. And I don't put it on the devs. I don't put the onus on the dev team because they don't have the control. They don't have the power. So I can't put it on them. What's up? Excuse me. What's up, Quaface? What's happening? So I can't put the onus on them. I can put it on the people that are above them, though, and say, yo, they need to step up because that's not our fault. If I'm up here pointing out Madden 05, Madden 06, and all that stuff, why should I be pointing that out? We should be getting a better game than what we getting, man. You know? But what's up, Armand? Do I play MUT, Jimmy? No, I do not. I'm not a MUT guy, so I'm the wrong cat. If that's what you're looking for, I'm not that guy. I play franchise mode. I've dabbled in MUT a smidge, but no, I'm not a primary MUT guy. But yeah, like, if you cutting off the pump, and this is the other thing too, you're the only gas station in the land. So if you're the only gas station in the land, what you gonna do? You see what I'm saying? That's the only gas station you can go to. So it's like people are gonna pay that $20 and they're only gonna get that $5. Even though they know, as infuriating as it may be, or they know they're getting underchange, you have some people, they just quit getting upset and just like, oh, that's just the way things are, so that's just what it is. But then when you get legit competition, and I'm not saying this is 2K. We don't know what 2K is going to do. We don't know what kind of game is going to even be made. So we can't, I'm not going to sit up here and act like what 2K is going to do is going to be the answer. We don't know. But if 2K would be able to make a full-fledged product to go in direct competition with Madden like that, like a full-fledged simulation product, that would be like, well, here's the gas station opening up across the street, and guess what? If you give them a $20 bill, you're going to get $20 worth of gas. You see what I'm saying? Guess what that's going to make EA do? Oh, snap. Okay, all right, now we got to do the right thing. Hey, you can get a free Slurpee too if you come get our. You see what I'm saying? Now they're going to all of a sudden, they're either going to do one of two things. They're going to act like they know what time it is and do the right thing, or they're gonna stay stuck in their ways, and then they're gonna get put out. It won't be immediate, but they'll get put out eventually because they're not doing it right. You know what I'm saying? That's it, man. That's literally it. 2K, I'm sorry, man, because look at where NBA Live at. You think NBA Live went on hiatuses multiple times because they just felt like it? No, 2K took them out to the woodshed and worked them out. Like, that's what happened. Them boys got took out to the woodshed, man. They got took to the outhouse. Like, nah. So, you know, like 2K, and I mean, people, yeah, of course people get upset with 2K every year. Of course they do. But at the same time, you can't get mad at 2K because of what depth they gave. And you see people on social media. I'll say this and I'll get back to playing the game here. But, you know, I just want to say this while my train of thought is on track. The thing is that, and I've said this before, going back and forth with Mills on Twitter, and the thing is that the point he missed, because what a lot of people sit up here and say is now people want quicker, faster experiences with franchise mode. They want to be quick. They want to be fast. They don't want to have to deal with a lot of depth and everything. It's not about that. I firmly, strongly disagree with that notion. The reason why I do that, the reason why I do disagree is because you can take any of these Maddens here. I'll take this Madden 07 here. You can take Madden 07, Madden 06, 05. These games that we played that people bought back on PS2 and Xbox with all the depth and everything in there, casuals were the main ones that bought these games, not sim people, not hardcore crowd. It was the casuals that bought these games. And the thing is, the casuals are still buying now. The problem though is that when you have somebody like Mills say, hey, people want shorter experiences and da 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 da, and it's like, if that's the case, how come NBA Live couldn't sustain that? NBA Live should have been one of the highest one of the highest selling games out here. Then, if that's the case, if you know what I'm saying, if people are all about shorter, quicker experiences, being able to get in and out real fast, if that's the case, then how come Live 19 didn't sell 10, 15 million copies? I mean, seriously, because their franchise mode has no depth to it. I mean, it barely skids the surface with depth. It's a straight linear experience. It's very easy to get into, pick up, and play. Play now, even play in the streets. Create your character. There's no microtransactions. The grind is fairly quick, and all of that. So it's like, I don't understand. How come that game didn't succeed? You want to know why it didn't succeed? Because it lacked the depth. You know what I'm saying? When people want to play an NBA kind of experience, they still want to be immersed in what is a believable sport of basketball. And there's no way that you're going to tell me or justify that if I give somebody less, it's okay. It's not okay. It should be more. You should always be getting more out of your product, not less. You got to be kidding me. Who in the world? You about to be on these consoles where they talking about HDMI 2.1s and 8K television. So you're talking about technology enabling more, consoles giving more, allowing people to create more and give us more visual fidelity, more graphical capability, more ability to create. And you're saying that enable all of this stuff to give less in a product? That makes no sense at all. None. Just like I said on Thursday, I remember times being in Best Buy, going to Best Buy and seeing people literally look at the TV screen at the game that was on there. Like, they'll watch some kids playing. They be like, yo, what game is that? Oh, that's FIFA. Oh, snap. Yo, that game look real. Like, they'll see FIFA and PES and they'll be like, oh, yo, what game is that? Oh, snap. Yo, we gotta get that right now. They ain't no soccer fans. They don't pay attention to soccer. You know they ain't no soccer fans. They don't even know who on the field. And they like, yo, oh, snap. Yo, I gotta get that. And that's the point. That's the whole point, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they see that, they're like, oh, snap. That's yo, I gotta buy that immediately. That's the most casual. If they see that realism, if they see that realism, like, they could look at TV, they could literally look in the game section and then go back to the TV section and they showcase a soccer game and be like, wait a minute, this FIFA look like that right there. PES looks just like what I just saw over there a moment ago. Hey, yo, get that TV, get me that game with this console. Yo, we getting all. That's what these people would do. That's what they do. If you give people the experience, that's the point, man. Said franchise mode needs to be a juicy state. Yeah, exactly. That's the best way to correlate it, though. Real talk. I remember talking with Neff. We said it multiple times, you know, back in the day and everything. Not even back in the day, like a few years ago, whatever. And we'd be like, yo, if all pro football 2K8 had a franchise mode to it, like if they had the franchise mode that they had that was in NFL 2K5, I highly doubt I'd be playing Madden right now. And I'm like, yo, I ain't going front. I probably would play Madden though still, because the zone play is really bad in all pro football. But you know, so sorry I had to go on my little tangent and everything right there, but it's just like EA gotta do better, man. Like they gotta give us, they gotta do better. They gotta give us more, man. Like they got to, man. I'm sorry. Like, listen, Don't get me wrong. He's like, AI play calling isn't too great. Like, yeah, that's look. And I mean, listen, I'm not expecting the game to be absolutely phenomenal, you know, at this point. I'm not expecting it. Okay? I'm not expecting it to be phenomenal like the AI is supposed to be this and the you know, everything is supposed to just be on point. Like, I'm not expecting that today. Okay? Like, but I shouldn't be able to look at PS2 Madden and be like, this is better and you know, like, I shouldn't be able to point things out. And what I mean by that, understand this, guys, I'm not saying from a personal subjective, like, I just believe it's better. Like, no, like, QB Vision in QB Vision in Madden 06 is better pass control than what we got today. Like, it's not even an argument. Let's go. You silly Neff, man. See, and this is the thing about it. This is one of the things that make it very upset. Oh, okay. Hold on. Alright. This is one of the things that make it very upset. Okay? Make it extremely upsetting for me when I play this game. Look, now I took control of the wide receiver and I hit triangle here. But see, this is what I would love so much better, is this. 21's watching. Let's see. Look what 21's doing. He sees the ball coming. He sees the ball coming in, right? Now here, they force him into a two-man animation, right? Instead of him going up for the ball with me, like, he's looking at it, he sees it coming in there. He sees the ball coming in, and instead of him trying to go up for it, now he's in this two-man animation. Oh, the user's going to win this, so we're just going to let him go up and catch it. And instead of him trying to contest for the ball, he's just going to put his hands on him and go down. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on. And I mean, yes, this is in my favor. And I took control of the receiver, and he did what I wanted him to do. I wanted him to aggressively go up for the ball, but at the same time, these should be two separate animations here, not one blended mesh like that. Like, no, man, no. That makes it really upsetting. My man Antoine, what's going on, bruh? I'm up here playing with your sliders and everything here, fam. Oh, I'm trying to. Was the DB and X Factor? I mean, I don't think who was that? Let's see. No. None of the guys. Appreciate the donation, man. My man Antoine, man. Appreciate you, bro. How are they working out? Not bad. Not bad so far. I'll say that much. I played 2 games with them on All Pro without the abilities being turned on. Games weren't bad, but you know, sliders only gonna age so much, and then you know, Madden is Madden, so you know, just take it from that. Hold on. Got him. Hit this guy Neff, man. Just stay on that clowning tip all day. But no, and see, I understand the abilities, and this is the thing, like playing Madden 08, you know, these abilities should accentuate these players, not override. You know, oh, how come that guy was able to do what he did? Oh, because he's got X Factor. Like, no, that shouldn't automatically mean that. So you're trying to get rid of the warp. I mean, you can only do what you can. You know what I'm saying? Darius Slay is picking that off all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. Look at this. He had the inside track and everything. And see, they made Cook become a receiver here on the play. Like, this is my thing. I don't mind this happening, but make it be 2 separate animations. Don't forcibly say, well, Cook's just going to, you know, excuse me, not Cook. Diggs is just going to try and combat him and break this up. Like, this is already a predetermined outcome, man. That's it. You know, and I mean, look, I understand. I said it. I made videos on it. SimFBallCritic, many of us have made videos on it. We want to see plays happen where the wideout does become the DB, but not this is straight predetermination to the fullest right here. Like, you're not, Diggs is not remotely close to trying. He's not trying to go for the ball at all. He's just going for the DB. That's not exactly. It's not dynamic. There's nothing dynamic about it. And you guys see me stream FIFA before. I've shown y'all dynamic play. And I know FIFA, look, FIFA is not perfect by any means or any stretch or anything like that. Oh, I thought I was about to be able to take that. But it's not dynamic though, man. You know, and it's like we try the best we can with sliders and all that good stuff, and we try to make the gameplay look dynamic, but it's just like, you know, there's only so much that we can honestly do. Like look at this, even this play right here, man. And look, and understand this, guys. Understand this. Oh yeah, no problem, Twan. I got you, bro. But look at, all right. I follow a channel on YouTube, and I've sent feedback like this, just literally taking the tweets and posting them as feedback. You know, sending it so that it could be looked at by the devs or shared with the devs. I follow a channel called The Sideline Hustle, and they showcase technique and instances between the offense and defense, the wideouts and the DBs, right? But look at how this is playing though. Like, he's playing to the ends. I know his back is turned, right? But this is the thing, man. Look at how he's following him a little bit here, but then for him to just straight, I mean, good, is his awareness that bad? I mean, good night. Who is this on top of that? What's his? I'm gonna go to his ratings. This is number 24 here. Hill. Is his awareness that bad? Is his ability to play man defense that bad? Like, for him to run around like that, that's borderline chicken with his head cut off running around. Like, and the thing is, when you see players get shook up like that on sideline hustle, the clips they show, it's because the wideout put a move on him. He sold him a look or something like that. Not, I just ran up here and cut. Like, no, they did way more than that. Way more than that. See, I'm sorry, that's terrible, man. It shouldn't be like this, man. It shouldn't be like that. Who was that? Hill? Okay, Hill. Alright. His awareness is at 72. Okay, so he doesn't have the greatest of awareness. But let me see. The other thing too is these player ratings should be compartmentalized based off of where they line up with per the position, instead of having to scroll through everything. Okay, so his man end zone coverage is not that good, but he shouldn't be getting cooked that dang on bad though. And he, like I said, he didn't do nothing special. All he did was run up and cut out. That's all he did. That's all he did. All right. Nice. Hit him with the truck stick. Hit him with that boom bap. That boom bap. That was a nice little hit. Right, well, player specific ratings, yeah. I threw it like that on purpose, but that wasn't the outcome that I was looking for. That was definitely. Said put it on all Madden in the main menu and put it on pro difficulty in CFM. And you good? So Roger, okay. Alright, so Roger, this question for you. So regardless of what my slider settings are and everything, right? I put it on all Madden. If I put it on all Madden, and then I put the gameplay on all Madden, and then I go into CFM and just put it on pro, my sliders can stay the same and everything, just switch it to pro. That's all I need to do. Because that's the case, then I'll give that a try. Because, I mean, I'm just going to stream this one game. But, you know, like I said, I wanted to chop it up a little bit with y'all here tonight. You know, you won't, well, at least I'll say I'm trying not to stream. Dang. I'm going to try not to stream late like this. I just did this late because, you know, of other things. Hey, what's going on, Cal? What's happening, man? How you been? Other thing, penalties and everything, you know. Challenge system and all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, all pro football, NFL 2K5, much better challenge system than what EA has to date. I mean, you know, it's it. End of the day, dudes they gotta step it up, man. It's gotta step up, bro. Thing. Hurry up and try and get that ball out there. He said any virus cases in the area. I mean, I can't say in our area specifically, like nearby, but yeah, I mean in Michigan we've been hit. No question, we got hit. So, and see, I mean, let me show y'all this play here. Hold on, let me see if this looks right, because understand, and I mean, once again, shout out to my man Antoine with the sliders. Salute to you, family. But see, look, I can appreciate this right here. The problem that I have with this play is that the running back, and now I like it, and I see he's trying to head him off. The problem that I have with this play, got to get some 2K5 or API. Like I said, Havo, I got you. Shout out to Jacob Vlogs there. Appreciate you for the sub, man. Appreciate you. Like I said, Havo, I said it. I got you. But this is the problem I have. This guy in the secondary over here, handoff, ball is being handed off. He should have been all over that. He should have came in and straight went for the attack on that. All day. He had no reason to be going out and around here. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, when we talk about player sense and all that and everything else, like kicking in, like my man should have just darted straight down the gut right there. Got hit in your area. Okay, yeah, like where, I mean, you know, I'm not in like the city, so I didn't get you know, we don't know if as much as far as our area being hit. I've been inside, man. Like my family have been staying inside because, you know, my family situation is like that, where, you know, I got you know, I have some family members with immune, you know, with compromise, like they have health situations. So we got to be extra careful, you know, when it comes to being out there. You know what I mean? So I'm not out there like that. Unless I truly need to go somewhere. You know, I'll do what I need to do and I'll come right back inside. So yeah, he was a intended target, but it didn't work the way I wanted it to. Dang it! Got the Madden telestream. Boom, pow! He's stupid. Nah, hold on, let me check here. Yo, what up? What up? My man H. What up, H? 10-minute quarters and leave auto flip defense on. Alright, I got you. Alright. Yeah, I saw it. I got you, Roger. Alright, man. But my brother H. But what y'all think, man? Do you guys really think the presentation that EA gonna post up is gonna be about anything? Or is it gonna just be about nothing? Yep, hashtag run them pads, dog. Run them pads, dog. And I'll tell y'all that. I gotta tell y'all about that situation there. My man hashtag run them pads. I'm on dude's head about them pads, man. Gotta run them boys. Run them boys. You know what I'm saying? Need them pads. More than anything, need them pads. But yeah, I'll say this: if EA don't come through, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Classic Rock, same thing. Like, you got to be careful. You know, you got to be exceptionally careful. And you know, and that's the thing. Like my you know, like I said before, you know, on the show, if you guys listened to me the other day, my mother did have it. Like, she had the virus, and it basically passed out through her system. She's not 100%, you know, clear, but she's in a way better place than what she was a few weeks ago. And you know, so she overcame it, thank God. Like, you know, I felt terrible. I felt terrible, to be quite honest. I sunk into just straight playing games and everything to try and keep myself mentally occupied as much as I could. But you know, had to be careful, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, she wasn't feeling good. And then by the time the doctor said go to the hospital, take the test, by the time she got the results, it was like a week and a half later. So she was already enduring the worst part of it. She was already enduring the worst part of it. And she overcame it. So it's like, yay, you know what I mean? So I feel like a whole lot better now, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. So, but yeah, yo, take care. You as well, Havo. I gotta check. Excuse me. I gotta check you out live, bruh. Get Havo's editor if you don't already have it. Cop it. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm one of the guys that definitely did cop it. You know what I'm saying? I had to support him. Man. But yeah. So it is scary out here. I mean, my mom just had told me a little bit earlier today, like, one of her friends that, you know, one of her good friends, you know, that she knew for over, I don't know how many, over 2 decades, I'll say at least. Oh, go! Go! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. No, but seriously, she, you know, friend she knew for at least over 20 years passed away. You know, she just found out that she had, you know, her friend had passed away from due to this virus situation. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's wild right now with this, you know. Excuse me. I'm sorry, you know, I've been playing with the kids and everything throughout the day and all that, so, you know, brother's a little bit tired, but I'll be all right. Who do I want the Lions to draft in the first round? I don't know. You know, to be quite honest, to an extent, I'm okay. There we go. Good breakup. To an extent, I'm personally, I'm okay with. At first, I really wasn't feeling it. Oh, come on, man. Oh, he dropped it. Okay. I wasn't really feeling the pick, but I'm okay if Tua is there. If Tua is available, I'm okay with them picking Tua. You know, I'm okay with Tua being drafted. Like, really wasn't before, but you know, if that's the move that happens, I'm okay with Tua. But if Ramsey is on the board, important to know. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true, Troy. That is extremely true. And you know that's the thing about it, man. That's one thing I've been doing too as well. I definitely am gonna do a lot more of that. Is like just keeping it a buck for a moment. This is a time right now where people definitely need to get their relationship right with God. Like seriously, like get to know Him, cultivate that relationship, man. For real, because you know, these are perilous times. And I mean, I know people hear that and everything, but you know, unlike like I said with Sim, you know, the Sim on the show the other day, it's like faith. It's like just because you don't personally see it, that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You know what I mean? Just because you can't see it, just because it's not popping out right in front of your face, that doesn't mean it's not real and it's not there. You know what I mean? But what's going on, Scorpio King? What's happening? So, you know, be mindful of these in these trying times right here, man, because it's real. You know, it's very real. Like it's that clock. You know, like I mean, look, you have tens of thousands of people that have gotten sick and passed away from this virus, and they didn't. You know, they had no thought at all of thinking something was going to happen to them. And I'm not talking about people that were acting ignorant. I'm talking about people that really felt like, hey, they have their time. They're going to be able to do this and do that. And it's like, they're just, whoa, they're gone. You know what I mean? So, nah, man, you got to put everything into, into Christ. He is the way. You know what I'm saying? And He loves us and He's protecting us. Heck, He's preserved me and my family. Numerous things have happened between my wife and I, and our kids have been covered. We've been covered and protected, and things like that. Like our family as well. Like, seriously. So, take it seriously, man. For real. Like, me playing video games, and I enjoy playing video games, and I enjoy my family and friends and everybody else, and You know, I enjoy interacting with y'all, and I'm pretty sure you guys enjoy interacting with your families and such, respectively. But keep that perspective. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, okay. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that boat. Give me that steak, medium well. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that boat. Oh, thought he was gonna have that. Hear about the asteroid that's supposed to be coming real close. Nah, I didn't know about that. Hey, Justino. Hey, how you doing, man? Nah, I didn't. I didn't even know about that. Once again, Mr. Motown 313. Once again, furthermore, you know what I'm saying? Furthermore, making that point, like, you know, don't. And I mean, I'm not saying it to be like, you know, fear and be scared and everything else and all that. Like, no, no, no. It's not about, you know, it's not about doing that. But yeah, I definitely will. Thank you for letting me know about that, because I did not. I had no clue about that. But it's not about being scared and everybody fret and be fearful and all that stuff and everything. You know, come. All right, man. Always doing that stuff, man. That's fine, man. Hey, you know what? Give me that. Give me that first. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that boat. Give me that steak. Medium well. Give me that medium well. Medium well. Ah! It's like, I'm just playing. I'm being silly now. But no, it's these comic books called the Kingstone. Well, I don't say the Kingstone Bible, but they're like, Kingstone is the name of the company, and they make graphic novels, basically comics. And what's cool, and I just came across them the other day, and it's like, it's really cool, because the cool thing about it is like, it's like actually reading the Bible, and they have the whole Bible done from Genesis to Revelation, but they're all comics. And they have like the 3-volume size novels, or you could actually get the comic books that break it all the way down and chop it up. Like, you know, if you're somebody like, you know, because some people get stuff through visual, some people can listen to the audio, some people can't, you know, they don't get, and I'll just say this real quick, they don't get immersed in something by just reading the text and that's it. When you can look at it and see, so this is what they're talking about, this is the story, this is the visual. When you see that, that kind of stuff can trigger, be like, oh snap, so this is what they mean when they talk about this. This is what they mean when they talk about that. Like, they have some, all right, bro, man. Gotta go next door and slap my neck. All right, man. You stupid. All right, man. You take care, Neff, man. I love you, bro. But yeah, you see that visual, like, I downloaded a video, you know, I downloaded the app. It was like $1 for some of the videos. They have a few videos of the of their comics, and they're not live action, but I forgot what they call them, like digital comics, and they're like they're motion comics. So, you know, and I look at them, and it's like they have various topics, like the beginning, and talking about hell, and talking about Revelation, and talking about various other topics. So it's like, you know, if you got various levels of how you learn and everything like that, it wouldn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't necessarily hurt to check that out. So, you know, just saying. It's called Kingstone. Dang it. Yep, Kingstone. Like King. Hold on, let me make. Dang it, I don't have my. Hold on, give me a sec. I'll tell you. I'm gonna make sure I have it right myself. Hold on, just hold on. Yeah, Kingstone. Yep, Kingstone dot. Like the website is kingstone.co. All right. Kingstone.co. So that's what I'm saying. If you got the books over there, or even if you just get one book, they have books that talk about different stories that took place in the Bible. Like they have one called the 12. You know what I'm saying? Run my pad. Yeah, bless. Run them pads, dog. Hey, man, Shy got to run them pads. He better run them pads. If he quit that division, you better run that account. Run that account, dog. I want it all. But yeah, but no, seriously. They have different stories like the 12. Like that's talking about the 12 apostles that have followed Jesus. Like it's a comic book, though. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you read the text and you ain't getting it, it's clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not they're not speaking with, you know, King James. It's not King James version text and everything like that. You know what I mean? So it's straight up it's there. Pictures and everything depicting it. Now I'm not saying it to say, hey, this is a replacement for the text. No, this is like a complement to it. So it is complimentary because you can. I mean, it's like basically it's telling you the story with you just seeing it. You know, you get the pictorial of, oh snap. So this is what this means. That's what happened. That's what happened. Oh wow! Like, you know what I mean. So that can work for some people. You know, some people need that. You know. Let's go, Mr. Johnson. I want to get all 3 books, to be quite honest. Like it's like $50 it's like $50 for the 3 books. So like I definitely want to get it. Like I want to get all 3 volumes and read like that. I definitely would go through and read it, man, because it all helps you. You know, it's stuff that just makes you think a little bit more. You know what I mean? Like, dang, this is what happened and this is how things were. Like, I can understand some things through reading, but at the same time, I can grasp a lot more when I'm hearing it. Boy, I was about to get pissed. I was about to get pissed. I was about to be like, how you gonna let this fool catch this pass, man? Cause see, this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is the NFL, right? It doesn't matter if you're a 60 overall or you're a 99 overall. This is the picture perfect play right here. Picture perfect scenario. QB throws the ball. It's right in your avenue, right down your alley. All this dude needs to do is straight run up. All he got to do is run up and catch it. This dude going to wait for him and let him just get it. And then he just so happens to drop it. Like, what are you doing? Come on, man. Like, this is what I'm saying. Dude should have stepped right on up and jumped. He should have leapt up there and got a hand on that thing. Or, better yet, pick it. That's the play you get involved on, man. Come on, dog. The Living Bible. First Prayer. See, that's what I'm saying. Copy of the Living. Yeah, like the Living Bible. There you go, right there. Hold on, what is his ability? What does his ability do? Oh, chance to pressure the QB while engaged. Alright. Okay. Can you get King Song? Yeah. Yeah, I got both of the apps. Alright, man. Trying to help him out now. But yeah, you get the apps. Get the apps on your phone and you know, that's how I got the videos. That's how I got the videos. I got 2 of the videos that way. And also, if you want to buy the you can buy digital comics off of that too if you want to as well. So, and they have the specific, you know, editions. So yeah, man. Said H need the story on them about them pads. I told H about the pads. He know about that. I told H-Town about them pads. Run them pads, dog. But I told him all about them pads. He should know about it already. I don't think he need a reminder. TJ, aka The Hawk. It's like, no, I ain't got no nickname. I just say that. Say he need a story about them pads. Nah, I don't need a story about them pads. Ah. Come on. You should have brought in them boys. Should have brought that thing in though, real talk. There we go. Am I joining the party? No, not right now, man. Not right now. I'm just doing this while I'm streaming. Not at the moment. Oh, not at the moment. Maybe after. Maybe after I stream. See what's going on with the family and stuff once I'm done, and then throwing screens in this game, man, is like a chore and a half the way they have it, because it's like the screen receiver takes so long to get to his spot. Like, it's virtually no point in running it. I would like my receiver to actually go for the ball, like. Need help with getting your stream set up? I thought you'd be streaming through the console, Bless. I thought that's what you do. Okay. All right. No, I'll help you with it. Okay. Well, I'll spare a few minutes. You know, once I'm done. Once this game is over, then I'll jump in there with you. You know, I'll jump in the party and I'll assist you with it, but can't at the moment. Oh, you just want to switch? Okay, got you. I got you, brother. All right, here we go. Got him! Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Got him. Force that L. And that's the thing I don't understand about Madden. Like, how come they don't have... Hold on. What was it that got through? Oh, yeah, he did. Yep. Got chipped, got around. Yeah, 'cause he did get pushed off a little bit, but then he was able to go around because Jones got involved there, and then he got in the backfield. So, yeah. Okay. Touched by an angel? Yeah, yep, I sure did. Oh, yeah. Man, this cat be getting to me. But, yep. Hawk, you should have turned around and blocked. See, I don't know, I ain't gonna be able to look at the replay of it though, but let me see if I can. See, this is what should have happened once he threw that pass, right? The ball is coming. Clearly, and this is like no looking at all. I know it's been months, guys. I know I've been gone, you know what I'm saying, and I am good, man. I'm grateful to God to be able to be here and do this, you know what I'm saying. Like, I truly grateful and appreciative, and I appreciate y'all coming through, man, because I was thinking like, there may be 5-6 people maybe show up, because I ain't announced it like I usually do, but this is, and nevertheless though, but I appreciate all of you guys, man. But I throw this pass. His teammate is right there, Jones. Like, it would have been sweet. Just move it up here. It would have been sweet if Hawkinson, as the pass is coming in, he goes up to engage with this cat right here, like he's going to block him. That would have been sweet to see him do. Yo, what's up, Kia? You know, my brother Kia. You know what I'm saying? The AKA the coach, the analyst, the ESPN/NFL Network analyst right there. But no, it would have been sweet to see him engage with him, have the awareness to say, okay, he about to catch that ball. Let me turn around. You know what I mean? Let me turn around and see who could I possibly block. Oh, he's the closest threat, so I'm going to go for him. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to try to make way. And then, of course, you know, he would have been able to pick him up or whatever. But to just basically not pick up anybody, and then he goes to the catch, he just completely out the play. Couldn't do anything, man. Like, come on, dog. Come on now. Here, let me chew the clock a bit so that way can kind of speed up the quarter here. But we got to make sure to keep that bottle cap. Third and 3. All right, guys. Let's at least keep this drive going a little bit longer. Oh. And it was too quick. I wanted him to hold that. It's not going to be as accurate. Yeah. I wanted him to dang, it slipped my mind what I was gonna say. I wanted to go for a conservative catch. You know what I'm saying? Possession. There it is. I wanted a possession catch. Bro, that's a pick. Come on, man. You should have picked that. That is a straight up pick off. And he gonna do. All right, man. False start. I'll take that. Yeah, the logic needs to be way more consistent than what it is currently, Kia. That's for sure, man. But yo, Kia, hey man, if EA if EA got this great presentation when it comes to the draft, but the game still ain't right. If the presentation don't hit in the game, but you hit them with some great presentation for that dang on draft, man, I'm telling you. That is going to be extremely infuriating, bro. Got him. Give me that. Let's go, baby. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that, bro. Give me that steak medium well. Had to fight through and get it. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, I'm gonna be like, man, if that presentation be like, oh, this is fire, they'd be like, all right, now what's in Madden 21? What's in Madden 21? Man, if they don't hit with that, I'll be like, they gave us what? That's what we got? Like, for real, man. They gotta hit. I mean, they gotta hit us with it, man. They gotta give us something real good, man. Seriously. They keep playing around with this stuff, man, and keep playing us, giving us the short end of the stick with all of it, man. Like that ain't gonna cut it, bro. It's gotta, you know, whatever it is that you do, and it's gotta pop, bro. It has got to pop. There we go. See, and what's sad about Madden is that you can't throw a legit fade route in this game. Like, I mean, you could throw a fade, but it's not a true fade route. Like, you can't throw a true fade route in this game, man. That sucks, because I would love... This is a perfect situation. Like... Like, see what I'm saying? Like, you can't throw a fade. You cannot throw... Look at this. This is it. This is the stuff that's unacceptable when it comes to Madden. This is unacceptable at the end of the day. You can't act like this is okay. You can't throw... This is not a legit fade, man. Come on, dude. You got to be able to throw a valid fade route. Like, this pass trajectory, this pass right here. I know that... Let me see. I know I made it kind of hard to see the ball. Okay, there's the ball there. The pass trajectory of this ball should be here. Let me zoom it out here a little bit. Okay, here's the ball, you guys. There it is. All right, so the ball is there. This pass trajectory should be sailing and going over, like, it should be sailing for out of bounds. It shouldn't be sailing to where he's going. I mean, it literally is coming down here and it's going to go to where he ends up. It needs to go to where he can potentially get it over here, not throwing to where he's going to be. That makes it easy for the DB over here to come away with it. Like, nah, man, you don't have to be the most accurate QB in the world, but at the same time, like, be able to throw that fade, man. Like, once again, this is stuff that you could do on PS2 and Xbox. You can't do this here. And I'm using Madden's product. I'm not gonna bring APF up because we all know APF has it. We all know 2K5, you can easily throw the fade route. But here, like, I would, you know what I'm saying? I got Kenny freaking Galladay, like, oh, come on, man. But it's like I got Kenny Galladay, man. It needs to be better than this, man. Way better than this. You said, Scorpion King, what's my outlook on their non-sim game? I mean, I don't have any outlook. That's my outlook. I mean, I can speculate all day and think, you know what? It'll be this sim game, but it won't be a sim game. It could be, it's technically, well, it's an NFL game, but it's not going to be licensed because, like, you know what I mean? Like, I could sit up here and overthink it all day long. That's not going to get it, excuse me, that's not going to get it done, man. Ooh, excuse me. Like, it doesn't matter, man. Oh, dang it. User-friendly pass angles. That's the thing. That's the thing about it, though, Troy. They did the same thing. They had better pass control, though, on PS2 and Xbox even before QB Vision. So it's like, I don't understand. What, the users, what? I mean, no, man. Like, and see, this is what I said in response to somebody the other day about the way that the audience is when it comes to Madden now. It's like, oh, but you got to make sure it's easy and accessible enough for the casual gamer. And it's like, the casual gamer's been there forever. The casual gamer is who put Madden on the grid. So it's like, no, the casual gamer didn't go nowhere. It's just that EA manipulated the market. They manipulated it. They set the market standard low. So now when you see them do something like knockout mode or something like that, it's, oh my gosh, look what EA did. Oh snap, they did something amazing at all. Like, it's like, but they really didn't do something that, they didn't really blow anybody's mind. It wasn't mind blowing what they did, but they're like, oh my gosh, look at the numbers and the success. Look at how people are loving this. And it's like, number one, you're the only game on the market. So let's just cut it real quick. Number one, you're the only game on the market. Number two, when you have deprived people, think about it like this. Let me lay it out for y'all. We've been given a very well underdeveloped product, and I mean by that, from the development standpoint, is that in terms of the product being flushed out. I mean, look, you have PS2, you have Madden 05 has more franchise mode depth than this current Madden here, so that's how underdeveloped it is. So it's an underdeveloped product. You have an underdeveloped product, and but it's the only one on the market, the only one that's coming out every year. So when you're able to do that, and people still are buying it anyways, the world is your oyster. Now you can do whatever you want and what you feel. So it's like EA, in a sense, it's like EA is giving us half a cup of water and half a slice of bread every year. They're giving you that. To take this and you better appreciate it, right? Don't complain about it. You better appreciate it. But then they say, you know what, guys? This year we're going to give you a full cup of water. And then next year, we may even give you a whole slice of bread. Hey, you know what? This year, we're going to give you a whole cup of water. We're still going to give you that half slice of bread. But we're going to give you 2 saltine crackers now, aka knockout mode. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's being revered like, oh man, yo, what we did was so amazing and so great. It's like, but you really didn't do anything that was phenomenal though. It's just being treated as if, oh, yo, what we did was amazing, man. And that's why it's being treated like that. You see what I'm saying? Now look, people get upset with NBA 2K, even if live is there or not. The bottom line is, they're like, you know what? We're going to give you a seat at the table. We're going to give you a 3-course meal. Now, if you like the meal we serve, cool. Some people, hey, look, some people love breakfast more than lunch and dinner. Some people love dinner more than breakfast and lunch, and vice versa. And you got people that love lunch, and you got people they can't wait for lunch. You know what I'm saying? And you have some people, all 3 entrees they don't like. I mean, all three courses they don't like at all. But you know what? At the same time, you still get a seat at the table, and you still are being offered meals. You know what I'm saying? We're offering you the nourishment. Now, if you don't like what we're cooking, then okay, well, you see what I'm saying? But we are cooking. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. Instead of, just get that slice of bread and a little bit of water and, maybe a saltine or 2, and they'll just have to deal. That's the difference between what's going on with Madden and versus other products. And yes, those respective communities are going to feel like, if they feel like the game shortchanges them, then that's how they're going to feel. I'm not saying at all that, oh, they're wrong for feeling that way. They're crazy for saying that. No. You got people like Sim and I that absolutely love what 2K does almost every year. You know what I'm saying? Like, we thoroughly enjoy it. But then you also have people that are extremely disappointed and are pissed off. They're angry that, you got people that are angry that 2K is getting involved with football. They're like, oh, now they ruined basketball and now they're about to ruin football. Like, and it's like, at the end of the day, I can only respect how those people feel. Clearly I don't agree with what their sentiments are. But at the same time, that's their sentiment. I can't get mad at them for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they're gonna ruin football. I'm like, but see, from my standpoint, I'm like, do you guys play Madden? Like, do you really see what they have going on in their game? Like, finally, thank you for finally stepping up and making an appropriate play. Jeez. And I know somebody gonna say, "Oh, but Smitty, you're not usering your guys, and because you're not usering them, you're supposed to user everybody." I don't have to user everybody, because what's the point of playing a franchise mode to get this team of players? What's the point of scouting, drafting, and signing players and trading players only to be like, well, I got to take control of all of them in order for them to make a play, in order for them to make a logical play? No. I put the onus on the dev team, because these players need to be making the logical and sound plays. They should be making the plays appropriately. See, this is, oh, let me look at this. This looks like, yeah, this looks like a moment. He looks back, checks for the ball, checked for the receiver, right? Ball is snapped. Clearly he sees the receiver. He checks for him real quick glance, looks back at the QB, looks at the receiver, comes back around. Now he didn't throw the ball. He throws the ball here. He sees it, comes around, comes over and makes the play on it. You know what I mean? Like, okay, cool. Not too bad. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the pass is out, he's looking for the ball, it's too late there. You know, he got it, running bounds, all that good stuff. He got it, right? But they need to do, it's still, now, could this still be done better? Yes, it could be. Like, instead of an animation that takes him all the way around like that, like, what if he gives him a slight chuck, but he doesn't have to do this little hop skip over his shoulder? Like, they've had this same kind of hop skip animation that's been there since, what, Madden 25? That's still, they still have that same animation. Like, it should be better where they're able to organically interact with each other, like how you see done in FIFA. You know what I mean? You should be able to do that, right? So, or he ran the wrong route. It looks like miscommunication, but it really wasn't, though. That's the only thing. That's the only thing about it. Oh, got the first. All right, that's all I wanted. May not even need to do it. Oh yeah, I don't need to do it. I'm gonna let it run out. So, you know, the game needs to be better, dude. In conclusion, Madden needs to be a much better game. Needs to give us a lot more, you know, without question. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's, you know, it's disappointing. Okay. I expect I expect better from Electronic Arts, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to their football gaming product. I know they can do better than this. So they just have to do better, man. They got to, man. But yeah. So we came away with the W here. You know, it was a fun game. I will say this once again, shout out to my man Antoine, you know, with the sliders as well as a little donation there. Appreciate that, good sir. But yeah, man, you know, this was a great little stream. This is a great stream. It's been going on for a little while here. But you missed the rewind mode. Yeah, the rewind, I'll say that the rewind was nice. Who's the program of Madden now? What do you mean? Mr. Motown, who's the director of Madden. Oh, well, I know Clint leads up. He leads up core gameplay. I think the creative director is Mike Young, and he been on the dev team. He been on the team for a while, so he been there. So he's been on the Madden team for quite a while. He even helped with NBA Street back then and everything. So but yeah, so he definitely did, Troy. That's the key. That's the most important part of the whole stream right there, is that, Troy, talking about Christ. So that's, definitely check out that kingstone.co. Check that out, you guys, if you want to. Like I said, it's I gotta commend them for the work. It's like, it ain't no fly-by-night, flash-in-the-pan kind of comic where they just slap something together real quick. Like, nah, it's really fleshed out stories, like, from the Bible. Like, they give you the detail, but they give it to you in comic book form. And I like it, you know what I mean? Because I'm a huge comic book guy. I love comics and everything. I grew up on them. So it's like, to see it done in that same mold and with that care and quality and detail, I really appreciate it. So but check them out. But yeah, man, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, I definitely will on Monday. I'll stream so like, I don't know what time I would, we'll see. If I could do it earlier in the day, I'll do it earlier in the day, like early afternoon, like I usually would do. Like, I don't know, maybe do from like noon to 4, or like from 2 to 5 or something like that, or from 3 to 6 or something, like something like that. 'Cause I mean, since I'm in the house, might as well make something real productive out of it. So we'll see. But until then, you guys, all of you guys, please be safe. Keep the social distancing in mind, please. Please, I don't want to hear anything about you guys catching this from being around folk and being out there. Take care of yourselves. Be safe out here, and take care of your loved ones and everything, man. Keep safe, keep secure, and yeah. I hope to. I got a lot of guys to upgrade. Hopefully you guys all will, excuse me. Y'all take care and be safe. I'm getting my thoughts mixed up. Y'all take care, be safe, and to everyone that is going through, if you watch this or whatever, and you may be going through something or going through anything, man, like I said, at the end of the day, man, put it on God's hands, man. Put it on God. Like, come to Him. Put your trust in Him. Trust in the name of the Lord, and He will see you through. He will see you through, just like He's seen us through all of this. My family through it. I pray that He does the same for y'all. To the devs at EA, to 2K devs, everybody that I've came in contact with or know, whether digitally through this platform here or in person or whatever. I got nothing but love for all of you guys. But y'all all take care. God bless every single one of you guys. Y'all be safe, and I will holla at y'all on the next stream, which will be either tomorrow or Monday afternoon. I'll get on, okay? But y'all be safe, God bless, and I'll holla at y'all later, okay? So until then, peace out.